Hey there, guys and gals, and hello, my friends. This is your host, Joe, Life with Josef. And I have a story time to tell you about pay toilets. I am at Roy's, the famous, infamous, and iconic Roy's on the Mother Road in Amboy, San Bernardino County, California. And I'm filming what used to be the bathrooms. Now the bathrooms are porta potties. But I have a story about this, and I'm going to talk about it now. I'm going to post a meme here about paid toilets being illegal in America. And I'll look up when this happened and I'll pip it in. But I've only run into one paid toilet in the United States of America. Now over in Europe, they were fairly often, and let me tell you, as an American, as a Californian, it irritated me to think that I had to pay £1 or 50 pence or a euro to go to the bathroom at a public place. But I did, and they're all clean. And some of the ones in London, like on the Underground, were staffed. And you went through a turnstile, and there was somebody there. So yeah, the facilities may have been 100 years old, but they were clean, they were stocked, they didn't smell, they weren't vandalized, and I thought you'd be pretty safe in one of these compared to some of the ones here in the United States where you take your life into your hands. And you'll notice that more and more places just don't let you go into the bathroom at all unless you're a paying customer. Some of the places even have a code on the receipt. So, the days of being able to pop into McDonald's and poop or Starbucks are really starting to dry up, and it's because people suck. But that's not why I'm sitting here necessarily. My first time here had to be in the mid-'80s, almost if not 40 years ago. Charlie and I were riding through here, and we're riding westbound towards Ludlow and then to Barstow. And, we had to go to the bathroom. So I went in here to the men's room, and it's the only time in the United States I've ever seen a paid toilet. And it was a dime. And it so offended me. I don't think I had a dime or I was a tight ass. I can't remember all the details, but I crawled under the, in the United States, for my friends not from here, our doors on the stall don't extend all the way down and you could climb under them. Well, okay, he's fine. I got the dog, I got the motor on, so it's 103 today. So I didn't pay the 10 cents. I crawled under and I pooped and crawled back out from under. And Charlie just looked at me like, dude, what the hell's wrong with you? And I thought, it's a matter of goddamn principle. I'm not paying a goddamn dime to goddamn poop. Now, I will say that now that I've been to Europe, I understand it. And I understand it's illegal in the United States, and I get that. But, after I went to Europe, and now I'm back, and I see the condition of some of these men's rooms. And ladies, you ain't no better. Don't act like you are. I understand why in Europe it's allowed. Whether you agree or disagree, it's fine. I know why you do it, and if you go to the UK or to the EU, you better bring enough coin. So that, my friends, is my first and continuing experience with paid toilets, both the one time in the United States and over in Europe. It's a little bit over 2 minutes of commentary here. This is, as always, Joe, your host, Life with Josef. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Enjoy your day. Peace be with you. Stay focused. Eye on the prize. May Freya show you favor on the hunt. And we'll see you for the next one. Now, let me add in here at the end of the story time that when I was in buying something at the cafe, as we scroll some more of Roy's in the complex here, that the gal behind the counter laughed and said she knew about the dime paid toilets and that they were kind of spiked on the top and the bottom of the stall door. So you had to pay your dime. And I laughed and said, well, not when I was here. So I spent some money there, and there you go. You'll see it on the main film. So anyway, now we're going to close the story time, and you heard all the rest of the close. So thank you for watching, etc., etc., and we'll see you for the next one.